I'm Steve Murray, a Reiki Master. In this video program, you will receive the Usui Reiki Master Attunement, the Master Symbol, and suggestions on how to use it. To take the Reiki Master Attunement, you must have received a first level attunement and a second level Reiki attunement. You could have received the first level and second level from my video programs, or from myself in person. Or you could have received your first level and second level Reiki attunement from another Reiki Master. It doesn't matter where or how you receive the attunements. I assume since you're a first and second level Reiki healer, you have a working knowledge of Reiki and have experience using it on yourself and others. And you now feel the time has come for you to take the Reiki to your highest level and become a Reiki Master. Of all my Reiki attunement programs, this will be the most powerful and the most intense attunement. It will raise all your vibrations to the higher levels. From all my previous attunement programs, I have explained my beliefs on how and why the attunement works. You may have heard them, but please listen before you take the Master Attunement. I believe at this very moment in time, our vibrations and energies have connected in the now. The now is the past, present, and future, all layered and existing simultaneously. This program will serve as our link or bridge in the now so I can give you information and the Reiki Master Attunement. My strong intent is to give you a Reiki Master Attunement. I will use all the important universal laws, all which transcend time and space, to give you the attunement. I will use the Hermetic Law of Similarity, various healing and long-distance Reiki, including Usui, Tibetan, and Karuna Reiki, when I'm performing the Reiki Master Attunement, all which transcend time and space. When I perform the attunement, the crystal will represent you in the now, and I will use the vibrations and energy of the Pacific Ocean to intensify your attunement. I use the crystal because they are well known for their sending and receiving capabilities. The Reiki Master Attunement is a major step in your spiritual and healing journey. I urge you to continue reading books and studying Reiki. Start Reiki groups and exchange ideas, information, and experiences with Reiki. And most of all, continue your Reiki work at your own level and pace. With the Reiki Master Attunement, you are attuned to be able to give Reiki first, second, and master level attunements to other students. If you're going to be a Reiki Master who would like to give and learn the different level attunements, at the end of this program, you'll be given information on how to acquire written instructions on giving the various attunements. During the attunement, you may feel heat, tingling sensations, see colors or visions. Everybody will have his or her own individual experience. There is no right or wrong experience. You might have a different experience each time you take the attunement for reinforcement. You might have a subtle shift to a profound shift each time you take the attunement. Your healing energy will be stronger and vibrate at a higher, more intense level, and it will continue to expand at your own growth. Your personal and spiritual growth will expand to higher levels. You will have a Reiki Master Symbol that will intensify your other Reiki symbols. You will become more at one with yourself and the universe. Your awareness of intensity of the power of Reiki will expand. You will become more intuitive and psychic. The attunement and symbol will help you in your own life where it's needed. You will have a greater feeling of wholeness, fulfillment, and completion. All the qualities of Reiki are enhanced by the use of the Master Symbol. Reiki symbols are like keys to higher levels of awareness and manifestations. They can also be thought of as buttons. Whenever you push one, you automatically get specific results. The Reiki Master Symbol is the ultimate symbol in this respect. The Reiki symbols are sacred and traditionally are kept confidential. So treat the Reiki Master Symbol with respect. The power of the Reiki symbols is not just in their outward appearance, but in the attunement energies that become attached to them. Without the attunement, they really don't seem to do much. For the Master Symbol to be effective, it is very important you are attuned to the second level Reiki symbols. The following is a Reiki Master Symbol description and a number of ways to activate and use it. However, all Reiki symbols have their own energy or consciousness, including the Master Symbol, and it's possible to meditate on them and be shown how to use them. Feel free to experiment with the Reiki Master Symbol and discover many more uses for it. This is the Reiki Usui Master Symbol. It is pronounced Daikomyo. Practice drawing it and saying it for several days without the intent of activating it until you feel comfortable. Translating the meaning of this symbol is great being of the universe, shine on me, be my friend. The master symbol intensifies and focuses the Reiki energy, causing it to establish positive results in a definite and permanent way. It helps protect all the healing work that you do. It is similar to the power symbol in many ways, except that it operates on a much higher frequency and brings into use a higher level of divine power. Using the master symbol in conjunction with the Reiki, there is a stronger channel between the physical self and the higher self. This allows more of the limited wisdom and power of Source, God, to manifest directly on the physical plane. When you have been attuned to the Reiki master symbol, you should always activate it first, before using any other Reiki symbols, as it will empower them. The master symbol can be used when giving Reiki treatments, and it can also be used to empower any other kind of healing, manifesting, or personal transformational work. There are many ways to activate the master symbol. You can draw it in the air in front of you, or on or near you or your client. You can activate it by thinking of its name, or by saying it out loud if no one is around, or silently if non-Reiki people are present. You can visualize the symbol or imagine yourself drawing it, or you can actually draw it. You can also activate it any way you feel intuitively. There's not one right or wrong way in activating the symbol. The important thing is your intention. Intend to activate the symbol and it will activate. You do not need to be in a meditative state for the symbol to work. It will automatically work every time it is activated. This is how I personally use to activate the Reiki master symbol. I always use the master symbol first when I use Reiki. If I'm using the other symbols, I activate them next. The next symbol, of course, depends what I'm doing. I always use the Reiki Master and Power symbol at the end of each Reiki session. How I activate the symbol is by drawing it mentally or physically 3 times on the palms of my hands. And I say the name of the symbol silently, and then I state my intent of the Reiki silently. If I don't have the time to do this, or there are non-Reiki people present, I'll draw the symbol mentally and repeat it 3 times silently. Again, there's no right or wrong way to activate the symbol. You can experiment with the symbol yourself and see which way works the best for you. Do the attunement in a quiet place where you will not be disturbed. Get in a relaxed sitting position in a chair. You will keep your eyes open and look at the crystal during the attunement. Naturally, blinking your eyes is okay. You will be asked to put your hands in different positions during the attunement. During the attunement, the Reiki Master symbol will be placed in the palm of your hands while they're in several positions and in your higher chakras. The following are the positions for your hands that you will use when asked. Hands in a prayer position. Raise your hands over your head. Put your hands down. Open your palms. Close your palms and put them back in a prayer position. The Reiki Master Attunement is next. We are now here at the beautiful Pacific Ocean, getting ready to do your Reiki Master Attunement. You are now sitting in a comfortable chair, and during the attunement, I'm going to ask you to put your hand in the positions, be the same positions which we discussed earlier. Now relax and keep your mind open the best you can. And when we go to the crystal, keep your eyes open and fixed upon it. If your eyes blink, that's okay, that's natural. Okay, let's begin the Reiki Master Attunement. Put your hands in a prayer position. Take 4 to 6 deep breaths, and when you exhale, just think relax. When you're done, just breathe at your own pace without thinking relax until you hear my voice. I want you to imagine merging your spirit and mind and body with the crystal. Just be at one with it and keep your hands in a prayer position until you hear my voice. Now raise your hands over your head and keep them there until you hear my voice.
Now put your hands down back into the prayer position and keep them there until you hear my voice. Now open your hands with the palms up and keep them there until you hear my voice. Close your palms back into a prayer position and keep them there until you hear my voice. I want you to feel or imagine the Reiki energy coming through the top of your head all the way down to your feet into the earth, clearing and cleansing you on all levels as it travels through you into the earth. Now bring the Reiki energy out of the earth and through your feet, all the way back up and out the top of your head, clearing and cleansing one more time as it goes through you on all levels. Then take several deep breaths and experience your attunement for a few moments. The Reiki Master Attunement is now complete. Take it over and over again for reinforcement. Shante.